You take a crash, you get back up, and that's a great feeling. Hey, what's up? I'm Sean Roger White, professional American snowboarder and skateboarder, 14-time X Games gold medalist, 2-time Olympic world champion, and probably one of the best snowboarders that come by. Not to pat myself on the back. On September 3rd, 1986, in San Diego, California, I was born to Sean and Roger and Kathy White. I unfortunately was diagnosed with a severe heart defect called tetralogy of Fallot. It limits the supply of oxygen that can flow through your lungs. My family was terrified because I had to have 2 open heart surgeries before my first birthday, having my first in only 6 months. But eventually I grew up healthy and active. I love to compete too, and skateboard. So sometimes I go to the skate park with my brother Jess and his friends and try and beat them in races. They always told me I couldn't beat them, but oh, were they wrong. By the end of the first day, I was doing all sorts of jumps and tricks, and more. That natural talent even occurred in snowboarding. My family took the first trip to a ski resort at Bear Mountain in California. I started off skiing while the rest of my family went out snowboarding. That was not the right choice. By the middle of the day, I was so impressed by the snowboarders that I wanted to give it a try. And that was good, because like I said, I was a natural. My brother even referred to me as a child prodigy, like Mozart on piano. I entered my first amateur snowboard contest when I was only 7 years old. Burton sponsored me, and I ended up winning the gold. Victory, victory. In 2002, I entered the Winter X Games. I honestly was kind of disappointed in myself. I knew I could do better. I won the silvers, but every year after that, I won the golds. And I knew I got it because I believed in myself. In 2003 and 2007, I won those golds. In 2002, In 2006, I entered the Winter Olympics. I didn't think I'd make it on the team. I mean, there's so many people out there, but I proved myself wrong because I made it on, and I was so happy. And I won the gold that year. 4 years later, I decided to try again when the Olympics came back in 2010. I made it on the team again, but this time I tried a very risky trick, the double McTwist, 3 head-over-heel turns and 3 flips. I did not think I could make it. I mean, no one in history has ever even attempted it, and I'm over here saying that I can land it. I mean, really? But I proved myself wrong in the whole country because I landed it, and the crowd went wild. I got a total of 48.6 points out of 50. That was truly the happiest moment of my life. I'm a big supporter on these guys over here. In fact, I was one of the first snowboarders to wear one. And after that, everyone followed in my footsteps, and now it's the cool thing to do. I really like it because it saves millions of lives every year. You know the best thing about competition? There's this whole strategy game, like a hard math equation. When you finally get the answer, you're so happy. I'm Sean Roger White, and I am proud to be a role model for those who look up to me.